Is there a glass of water before we do this, actually?
Alright, so we're here with Levitation Jones. Where are you originally from?
Outer Space originally, but I'm from Rhode Island now. I'm based out of that area, but I hang out a lot of places in New England, Portland, Maine, Boston, Massachusetts, that area. My sound has been influenced on the East Coast because I'm a big fan of like West Coast bass music, but there's like none of that around here. But there's just weirder stuff like Space Jesus and Supercilious and all those guys are pushing this weird future sound out here. People are like not used to that, so I've always just tried to do something way different. Obviously, I think a lot of people automatically put me into like the future bass and like UK dubstep sound, but I mean, I spin everything that I really enjoy. I mean, if you listen to it, it's all very dark, but still somehow very pretty in a way. Like, I think of like myself as like a prince of darkness, which sounds so lame, but it's just like a really like elegant to darkness and kind of a scary thing. And I'm trying to like mess with people and confuse people, but at the same time like hold their hand and really make them dance and enjoy it, and then go back home after the show and be like, what the hell was that?
Outside of just straightforward electronic and straightforward dance music, do you feel like other styles of music have played an influence in your sound?
Recently, no, because I'm around it so much. So it's mostly just bass music, but I grew up being more of like an alternative metalhead with like System of a Down and Deftones and bands like that. So very like eerie vocals, but still trippy in a way.
So how long has the Levitation Jones project been in effect?
I released like my first 4 songs May 20th 2 years ago, and then I went to the last disco and we set up a Renegade stage, and that was the first time I had ever like DJ'd in front of like strangers, and I looked up and there were like 150 people in front of me, and I'm like this kid like shaking, and so, some promoters came up to me and were like, who are you, like come out to Boston, and that's when I started like playing out. So I guess like 2 years ago.
Do you have any upcoming major releases that you want to mention?
In a way, I mean, I can't really say too much because nothing's locked in, but I definitely have a bunch of music I'm sitting on and we're coming out with this year. I should be cranking out a bunch of music before I go on tour to Sudan in April. We're hitting Baltimore all the way up to Portland.
Well, we'll see you here in Philadelphia, April 15th with Suhan. That's all we got. Anything else you want to say?
It's a tough question. That's the most ugly question we've asked. Keep it gangster, as the kids say.
All right.